Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Our NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day. This Sunday on the WWE Network, we have 5 big matches. We have the final to the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and the Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, along with the NXT Women's title, the NXT North American title, and of course the NXT Championship on the line. Now, the finals for the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the team of Dakota and Raquel Gonzalez versus the team of Ember and Shotzi Blackheart. As much as I like both of these teams, the winner of this gets a shot at the Women's Tag Team titles, currently held by Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. I think Ember being a former NXT Women's Champion and been on the main roster, will have a better shot at winning this. As we know, Shotzi Blackheart has hosted a couple of NXT TakeOvers, NXT Halloween Havoc, she was the host of it. So I am picking Ember and Shotzi Blackheart to win the Dusty Rhodes Women's Tag Team Classic. Now the Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, we have the team of MSK, Nash Carter and Wesley, versus the grizzled young veterans of James Drake, Zack, Gibson. As much as I think that MSK should win this, I'm going with the grizzled young veterans, because the winner of this gets a shot at the NXT Tag Team titles. Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I think the grizzled young veterans would have a better shot than MSK. So I'm picking the grizzled young veterans. Next up, we have NXT Women's title line, the triple threat match. We have champion Io Shirai versus Toni Storm versus Mercedes Martinez. The only way that Io Shirai should lose this match if she moves up to the main roster, and I don't know if I want her to. I am picking Io Shirai to win. I think if anybody's going to win this over Io Shirai, it's going to be Toni Storm. I could see Toni Storm pinning Mercedes Martinez and winning it. Toni Storm kind of following the same path as Rhea Ripley, won the NXT UK Women's title and then the NXT Women's title. But I think Io Shirai will retain here and keep her NXT Women's title. Next up, we have NXT North American title on the line. We had champion Johnny Gargano versus Kushida. With what they're doing with Gargano and Austin Theory, Indy Hartwell, and Candice LeRae, I think they need to leave the title on Gargano for right now. I think there are bigger plans for the North American title. I think Kushida. The only reason I even think Kushida may have a shot at winning this is because of his experience with New Japan. Because it's a North American title, he's from Japan. But I think Johnny Gargano and The Way will retain here. Then we have the NXT Championship on the line. We had champion Finn Balor versus Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Besides being a fantastic match, that this is going to be more than likely, my opinion is, Edge faces the winner. The Royal Rumble winner will face the winner of this match at WrestleMania. Edge has talked about in his podcast and on the network about working with young guys. Now he's back. And who better to work with than Finn Balor? I don't say it's going to be the best match ever in WrestleMania history, but it's going to be pretty damn good. So I'm actually taking Finn Balor to win the NXT title over Pete Dunne. I would probably put this in the same category as the NXT UK title at TakeOver Chicago. Pete Dunne versus Tyler Bate. I put it in that category. Don't say it's going to be that good, but I put it in the same kind of category. So when you check out the best of NXT TakeOver, the next time I do that, this match could be on there with Finn Balor retaining his NXT Championship. I look at Edge showing up at Vengeance Day and challenging Finn into this match. Anyway, that will wrap up NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day preview this Sunday on the WWE Network. As always, thanks for watching the Ravage Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Ravage Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.